Time for some legit or nah, some more. Sticking with the City of Angels, let's talk about former UCLA star Lonzo Ball. Now, Lonzo's a great talent, Scott. We know that. He could be picked #1 overall in the upcoming draft, but we're all aware that Lonzo's dad, LaVar, a little outspoken. According to ESPN's Jeff Goodman, no NBA general manager he's spoken with would hesitate to draft Lonzo due to his father. Now, do you think that's legit, that teams won't shy away from him because of his outspoken father?
I don't think it's black or white. I think there's a gray area where if they have another guy they really like, it could be. But I do believe this for almost every part here. I mean, talent, once you get into the arena of your team, parents aren't really involved as much. Now, it's not
But
just...
It would be, right?
No, I don't think so. But I do think that, and the best person to ask would be your father, because, and the other 29 NBA coaches, because it's not just the general managers. You'd have to be dealing with it every single day. We've, particularly with LaVar Ball, the reports that he called their high school basketball coach bipolar and had shouting matches with them, even when Lonzo was still a senior, about the fact that his kids weren't getting what they wanted, even though of their 1,100 field goals, 890 of them were made by his three sons. They were getting everything they wanted, and from the stands, he was dictating it. So the coach would be the one I'd be more bothersome. If you talk to any NBA coach, they're not going to say that LaVar Ball is the exception. You're getting a lot of 19-year-olds that have family, managers, college coaches, and if they're coming from the international aspect, Kristaps Porzingis, he's having a whole litany of people either from Latvia or his management team that are going to be in his ear for everything. So LaVar Ball is more outspoken to the outside world. But I don't think that you're going to look and see a lot of passive support teams. They're just not going in the press.
You think that he calms down a little bit once Lonzo is drafted, or do you think he ups it because he's more in the spotlight?
That's the question. I think that's what we're hoping to see, because he has offended Steph Curry, LeBron James, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, and the #2 at Nike, and he's still defending everything he's saying. I am curious to see if at any point there's something that stops his mouth in tracks.
Hopefully the fact that Lonzo will get drafted will stop him eventually, but I don't really anticipate that happening, unfortunately.